Hello, I think we're live. Let's see. Uh, Welcome to the stream, everybody. Today I will be streaming some matches from the first seeding of the 7th season of the Oceanic series. We should be starting in about a minute. We do have some great matches lined up for today. Are we truly alive? Who knows? Alright, so we're gonna finish up organizing things for round 1, then we'll get straight into it. In the meantime, how is everyone in the chat doing? How's the current situation faring for you? All good. I'm doing fine myself. Yeah, should be all fine. Uh, I still have school going on at the moment, so life doesn't stop or anything. Uh, it's good to hear. Right, just if there's anything wrong with the audio settings here, just tell me. Still, it's been a while since I last streamed. Oh, good. Let's pump some of that Splatbacks Octo up. I literally just have I literally have Splatoon open with Squid Beats just looping Splatbacks Octo. So, alright. Yeah, it's pretty banging tunes. Let's see. Okay. So for the first round, we'll be watching Splatbacks versus Hoki Literature Club. Uh, Inkerature Club. I mean, whoops. Hopefully, this will be a fun match to watch. Alright, unfortunately gotta pause the tunes as we get into the lobby. Let's see, let's switch. Here we go. Alright, so I should tell people what the format's gonna be. Instead of being a standard best of 5, the admins have decided to go for play all 3 instead. So we've got Rainmaker, Wahoo World, Splat Zones, Walleye Warehouse, and finally Clam Blitz on Humpback Pump Track. Some interesting combinations there. Hopefully it'll make for some fun matches to watch. Currently just waiting for a few more players to arrive. Clam on her black belly is a tricky thing. Alright, just some last minute check-in here. Okay, looks like we're just about to start now. It's Splatbacks. Yep. Okay. Gotta make sure I switch the overlays. This. All right, we got uh Rainmaker on Wahoo World, and into Wahoo World, an interesting map. Uh, Particularly because you've got those rotating platforms around the rotator around the bottom and the moving bridges on the top. Depending on the current match time, those will be in different uh, positions. So the team's gotta watch out for those. Make sure the other team doesn't use those to their advantage. Now we've got Ruby, Fishy, Void, and Draps playing on Splatbacks with Shrimi, Unique, Yums, and V-Bird on Hoki. Got some good lucks here in the chat. And we are starting. Alright. Perfect colors. Alright, let's... Ooh. Okay, from Splatbacks we have a Blooper, Kensu Jr., Stooley Squelches, and News Clash. While on Hoki we have a K-Pro. That's Clear Doolies, that's Deku Slosher, and Heavy Splatling. Already we see here that the Rainmaker has been popped by Splatbacks already, I believe. Shrimi down the bottom, sharking around, finding a target. Already Hoki picks up the Rainmaker, starting to push it forward. Ooh, Shrimi fortunately stuck by the Cancer Jr. Hoki, ooh, Splatbacks 3 down at the moment. Ruby forced to use their bubbles in an attempt to survive. However, they get wiped, and Unique running with that Rainmaker. Are they able to get? No, unable to get the dunk. However, that is an extremely strong first push here. Splatbacks just trying to clear Hoki out of their spawn, out of their drop. Ooh, unlucky Booyah bomb there, just splatting the Rainmaker carrier just as they picked it. It's like Hoki is unrelentless in trying to keep Splatbacks as far away as possible. We see the Clash Blaster trying to move up, getting stopped by that K-Pro. Ooh, Unique getting that splashdown on Draps. Both teams at the moment just trying to fight over that Rainmaker. Hoki do have the lead. It's a pretty big lead there. Massive lead. Game winning almost. Trade. That is Splatbacks wiped again. It looks like Hoki do have the upper hand in this match. Ooh, Unique rushing in, getting met by a 2v1. However, V-Bird on that heavy remix. 3 down on Splatbacks again. Looks like Hoki will be pushing it forward, trying to get that KO. However, no. Ooh. But unable to move forward, stopped by that Clash Blaster there. Hoki is really being that aggressive at the moment. Splatbacks do need to fight back. It looks like 2 down on Hoki. Splatbacks looking to make a move now. Ooh, Bieber getting double. Looking for the triple, unable to find it. Using that Booyah bomb does stop the Rainmaker. Gets a double. It looks like Hoki might continue pushing forward instead of just trying to hold the Rainmaker there. There is only less than 30 seconds left, so they're going to need to hold it real tight if they don't want to start overtime. However, Splatbacks is unable to break out, just going 3 down for a moment. V-Bird still moving forward. They lose the Rainmaker. This is Splatbacks' chance now. They need a miracle push if they want to take the lead. There's the overtime. It's like Ruby going around the bottom. Oh, Yum sharking there and gets the splat on the Rainmaker carrier. Ending overtime and first point going to Hoki Inkerature Club. We can see Hoki, all members getting 10 splats or above. Pretty high KD there. Alright. Second match is going to be Splat Zone's Walleye Warehouse. Now this is a pretty long stage, I would say. Single zone, so that heavy remix is definitely going to come in handy for Hoki. We might see the return of the Blooper as well. We all know how much the Blooper is valued in these matches. Both teams almost readied up now. Thinking over some strategy. Okay, battle time. Second match, Splatoon's on Walleye Warehouse. We're seeing the return of the Blooper there, and two Splatlinks on each side. Remix by Splatbacks and Deco on Hoki. We see the Cancer Jr. remains as well as the Flash Neo. Already both teams trying to take early control of the zone here. Some rain and missiles being launched. Shame, it looks like trying to flank their Splatbacks backlines, however, not working out for them. However, Hoki was holding the zone for a second. Unlucky bomb. Both teams just throwing all the bombs they have, trying to get the other team to just move away. It looks like Hoki have the lockout on Splatbacks now. Splatbacks using some specials to try and push them back. The plan would be to contest the zone, then get a few picks to be able to recap it and get the lockout. Looks like at the moment here, both teams just trying to keep that zone their color. Fortunately, 2 down on Splatbacks, but they do manage to cap that zone and give the penalty on Hoki. That penalty is gonna give them some extra time, however they just got team wiped. We see Rebirth and Yams just hiding out on the blocks there, just waiting for anyone to move in. That penalty has been eaten through, however, Splatbacks do manage to take the zone back and add even more penalty. Not for long, as Hoki are able to recap that zone quickly. Splatbacks currently trying not to solo push at the moment, using their specials. They're gonna have to coordinate their specials. Hoki has already eaten through their penalty. Splatbacks is going to need one last big push if they want to be able to stop this from going to a KO. Unfortunately, they are unable to. Not enough. Those missiles at the end weren't able to get anyone on that zone. That was the second match going to Hoki. Unfortunate for Splatbacks. However, as this is a play all 3, we will be seeing clamps on Black Belly Skate Park. Now, everyone loves clams, don't they? It's the favorite mode for all Splatoon players. We all know that, yeah. It looks like Hoki is taking some time to think things through first. Possibly some comp changes on Hoki to better fit the more movement based game mode of Clam Blitz. Both teams almost fully ready here. And there's the bell. Alright, game 3 for round 1. Clam Blitz on Black Belly Skate Park. Alright. We do see some comp changes on Hoki here, seeing the Cancer Gull, Cancer Brush, Tri-Slosher and Remix. Splatbacks having their Deco Slosh, the Cancer Junior again, Clear Dapples, and is that the Deco Range, I believe. Already, Fishy caught out by Weaver. They're unable to approach him or get away. It does look like Hoki do have control of the center tower, free to just collect as many clams as they want. With Weaver up there, it's gonna be extremely difficult to get her away. Already, Hoki have the power clams. They did try going through the right alley there. Specials are being used in an attempt to push through. It does look like they're Shrimmy trying to juggle the clams, unable to. Yums able to get one clam in. Second goes in. Plenty of clams around the basket there. However, this is a 3v1 for V-Bird. Ooh, unable to get away. That is a wipe for Hoki. However, they did get their score down to 39. That is a pretty decent push. See Fishy just trying to push up. Might be out of position here. Playing a Cancer Junior, supposed to be more of a support weapon. However, Splatbacks do have 2 power clams ready. Hoki is to done. There is a baller push coming in right now. That's 1 power clam in. Unfortunately, the second power clam holder was splattered from behind, it seems. That looks to be the end of Splatback's push. We see the range blaster there just being able to shoot up and get some splash damage on anyone, useful for clearing out the tower. It looks like the Ultra Stab is ready. Ooh. It looks like Hoki were about to push from there, however they did get splattered by Ruby and their Slosher. Ruby just ballering in now. Splatbacks do not have a power clip. Unable to jump out at the last moment. That's 3 down for Splatbacks. Failed attempt at the push. Hoki moving up now, reclaiming some turf. Looks like there's going to be another jump in here. There's the power clamp. 3 members all around the basket there. However, Void getting a double. Unique is last, gets a few more clams in, brings the score a bit further down. And that seems to be the end of Hoki's push. Splatbacks is going to need to get together, get enough clams, and make one massive push if they want to take this last game. At the moment, only the clear Dapples have their special ready. They do have 3 power clams, it seems. Ruby attempting to brute force their way through the wall. However, the Booyah bomb getting one of the carriers. That's... oh, only one of those clams went in, and that's a wipe on Splatbacks. Hoki using their specials to defend their basket successfully. Splatbacks is going to need to get enough clams in the last 10 seconds here before, if they want a chance at overtime. Few seconds to go, and it doesn't seem like they've got a power clam ready, and that is the end of the 3rd game. Unfortunate at Hoki going 3-0 in this match. So we can see some work done by Oceanink there. Congratulations to Hoki for taking out their first match in the seeding. It looks like that's the end of round 1. Alright. Looks like some results have also come through. Just listing them off here. Atlas 2-1 solar powered sea slug. Problematic 03 Blooper reel. Hydroforce 03 Hourglass. And Prismatink 1-2 Sea Dragons. So we can see some 3-0s, 2-1s across the board here. Alright, just gotta wait for round 2 now. Hopefully everyone is enjoying themselves at the moment. It's been a while since I last streamed and commentated, so I am a bit rusty. Alright, looks like round 2 is ready. I'll take a few minutes to decide on who to spectate. I'll get back to you as soon as I know. Okay, we've got Hourglass versus the fourth Splatoon team coming up here. Just gonna join the room. Alright. We've got Hourglass, a returning team to the who participated in last season's series, and the fourth Splatoon team, a new team. Let me rephrase that. We've got the fourth Splatoon team made up of Waku Jacko, Riders, Paddy, and Will I Am. First up, we've got Tower Control on Sturgeon Shipyard. A pretty decent combination if you ask me. Let's swap things around. Both teams just about readying up here. Paddy in the chat. Let's go indeed. And both teams are ready. Let's get to the match. Tower Control, Sturgeon Shipyard. Alright, we're seeing that custom jet squelcher coming out on default here. Cancer Shot, Tent Attack, and K-Pro. And on Hourglass we have Junior and Zap, K-Pro, and Ballpoint New Vow. Alright, with the recent meta, we've been seeing some more jet squelchers coming up recently, as well as armor weapons and Zap in general. Some pretty good utility weapons here. Ooh, fortunately, three of default go down. Melon riding the tower here. Specials coming out as Hourglass try to clear the first checkpoint. The missiles do stop them from a second after they horrible back on the tower. Using the armor, the ray coming out as well. Looks like they'll just be able to clear the first checkpoint. They do. Will on those grates around the side there with his K-Pros trying to stop the tower from moving. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Hourglass still pushing the tower to 2 down, it seems. It's like the fourth Splatoon team wanting to get some breathing room first. Looks like they do manage to stop Hourglass from pushing it anymore. With Jim 2v1 against the Unfortunate does get Melon, however, as Mexico takes him out. Mexico getting 2v1 by default. Now it's their turn to push. We see Paddy on the Inkjet here. Doesn't get anyone, however, moves in from the left side there to help assist his team. Two down on default, however, Jim just riding the tower, 2 points away, 1 point away from lead, and does take the lead. In a last-ditch effort, the full Splatoon team just chucks themselves at the tower trying to get that lead for the time being. However, there are no checkpoints between either of the leads, so either team can just sit on the tower and ride it until the next checkpoint. See, 2 down on the full team. Looks like Hourglass getting the lead back easily. And looks like they will be able to clear that checkpoint. They do indeed. They now have a safety buffer between the full Splatoon team. However, they do get wiped, which gives the full Splatoon team a chance to get back. Ooh, Jim, last one gets wiped. Unfortunate, Hourglass just coming back strong. Melon using the ballpoint's second mode to get the pick. Oh, it is a 2v2 at the moment. Hourglass still pushing that tower strong. Ooh, unfortunately 2 go down on Hourglass, which halts their progress. It looks like they are trying to get that KO though, not content with their current lead. Mexico stuck in the air, trying to guess where that Wacko would come out. In a last-ditch effort, we see Paddy on the Inkjet. However, his team is 2 down. It looks like Hourglass holding the tower in the last 5 seconds here. Do take the win. First match going to Hourglass. This was a pretty back and forth match here. We see Mexico, 18 splats on that Kansas Spatter Shot Pro. A strong Slayer weapon with range. Apparently the seeding chat here, Max's controller died at the end of the game apparently. Still impressive feat. Alright, while we wait for Max's controller to come back from the dead, Rainmaker Moray Towers. Now, this is a Moray Towers, everyone should know, really vertical stage. Backlines, Eliters, Splatlinks, they all reign supreme here, able to just sit in a high position, high on a perch, and just shoot down across the battlefield. Especially the Eliters who can shoot across from one snipe to the other. So we might see some chargers coming out here, or we might continue seeing some of the Splatlinks we saw from the previous game. Alright, looks like we are good to start, I think. Looks like Hourglass taking some time to get themselves together. Now, both teams do seem pretty even in skill levels. Um, However, Hourglass might just have a bit of an edge on the vote Splatoon team, being able to dish out some more aggressive plays. And being able to keep up with a bunch of turf control. Alright, looks like both teams are ready to go. Switch over. Rainmaker, Moray Towers, you either love it or you hate it. Alright, interesting. Alright, we got the Splattershot Pro Custom Jet, Cancer Splattershot, and Sploosh 7. And on Hourglass we have the Sploosh Neo and Zap K85, K Pro, and Cancer Dynamo. Interesting comps here. Looks like they're going for much more aggressive comps, both teams, which does work for Rainmaker. You do need to be able to just power through to the other side. Already, it looks like the vote Splatoon team having early control, however, falling as they try to push forward. Dynamo bringing out that Booyah bomb, trying to stop that Rainmaker. It looks like they have. Melon going down. However, Jim is the last one live. Or not Jim, I should say. Hourglass taking control of that Rainmaker, looking like they're going up the left wall there. Oh, other team incline. Yep, they're going up straight and they're taking the quick lead. Ooh, unfortunate Portable getting taken out by those missiles. However, the full Splatoon team is both teams 3 down for a second. Melon just hiding out on the wall there, waiting for their team to just jump back in. See, Will just pushing forward at the moment, trying to stop any Hourglass members from being able to get back up there. Unable to chase that target. Ooh, unfortunately taken out by that Dynamo, not watching out his surroundings. It does look like the full Splatoon team is struggling a bit here. They don't seem to be able to break out of mid to be able to take the Rainmaker forward. Rainmaker taking the trusty wall, now we're getting splattered and returning to the bottom. It's like the both Splatoon teams trying to clear out the area before they pop the Rainmaker. You see Crowboy just hiding around that keeping an eye on the Rainmaker, finding a target to go for. Looks like it got splattered, however. Mexico and Melon last ones left, forced to use double Booyah Bomb. Scary thing to see. It's 3 down on the first Splatoon team. The first Splatoon team going 2 down. Ooh, unable to rush that Rainmaker, taken out by Melon and that Dynamo. Mexico looks like just taking a run from it, unable to get any further, however. Hourglass do have a pretty strong lead at the moment. If they keep this up, they will be able to take the second game. The fourth Splatoon team's just going to need to find a way to break out of mid, just be able to push up. Unfortunate. They were able to get the Rainmaker up to that plat there, however they do get taken out shortly after. Only less than 30 seconds on the clock. The first Splatoon team is gonna have to rush the Rainmaker if they want to splatter. Melon taking out the trade to keep Horrible safe. Will sharking out, just jumping down at the moment off the plat there. Snipe, whatever it's called. This is the last chance for the fourth Splatoon team to push, however. Crowboy trying to come around the right side. Will, unfortunately, Will rushes in alone in a last-ditch effort and gets taken out. That is the second game to Hourglass. Melon, 14 splats there, doing some heavy work as the Dynamo. However, play all 3, third game is going to be Splat Zones on Manta Maria. And 2 zones you gotta look after here. That bunker might cause some troubles for the full Splatoon team if they are unable to clear out the bunkers. Melon, I'm guessing, will be playing Dynamo again. It is a particularly good weapon on this stage. If you've watched Firetail, you would know what I mean. Both teams probably changing up their comps. Melon is a pretty strong player, yeah. Being a pretty strong backline player, yeah. Paddy in the chat saying, "I hate you, Melon," and then putting a heart right after that. Alright, that's the match starting. Twitch chat, be sure to behave here. An explosion coming out from the fourth Splatoon team, as well as Standard Junior, Tent Attack and K-Pro, with Hourglass bring out the custom dually Squelchers, Cancer Gal, that's Junior, and Cancer Dynamo. Both teams with a Junior here. With Hourglass having double Booyah Bombs. Fortunately, Porabo, last one left. Fortunately gets pincered. Unable to Petty with the inkjet pushing up here. Ooh, doesn't get shot on Malin, unfortunately. However, Hourglass are able to quickly take the zone. And now we see Malin around the post there. Fortunately, Hourglass 2 down. Ooh, unlucky bomb there. It's like the 4th Splatoon team's able to recap the zones and continue locking out Hourglass. That custom explosions really doing some work, just able to clear anyone away from that area. It looks like the 4th Splatoon team do get the lockout on Hourglass. Their counter is ticking down at the moment. Only about 30 seconds to go. Ooh, Malin going in solo, not good for them. In a desperate bid, the Booyah bomb goes off. However, this doesn't look like it's going to be Hourglass's game. Yep. The 4th Splatoon team able to hold on to the zones long enough to get the KO and the 3rd point of the game. Wacko 10 with that junior. Wonder how many of this were assists. Just gotta wonder. However, that is the third game for this match. Hourglass taking out the 2-1 against the 4th Splatoon team. Alright, still got a few more matches finishing up here. We've just gotta wait for these. Currently we're waiting for G-Key versus Blooper Reel, Problematic versus Inkpact, and Booyah Squad versus Sea Dragons. Which... I'm gonna switch the overlays over. Alright. No pain, no gain, as they say, you know? Just have your entire existence be pain and suffering. Yeah, that's how it feels like. It looks like one more match to finish up. Booyah Squad versus Sea Dragons. why don't we have a look at the current ladder um, for the seeding? Currently looks like G-Key is first with 2 wins, um, with Atlas coming second and Hourglass third. Yep, unfortunately you just missed the start of the match. However, we are waiting on round 3 at the moment, so sit tight. We'll be finishing up round 2. Then we'll sort out who will be speccing. Then we'll head straight into round 3. Y'all get to enjoy lobby music while we wait. You know, while we wait, let's just quickly go over the round 3 maps. So, first up, we've got Clam Blitz on Port Mackerel, which is either gonna be a really interesting match to watch or a quick KO, depending how it goes. Um, then we've got Tower Control on Piranha Pit, and finally, Rainmaker on Camp Triggerfish. Hello there. We're currently just waiting for the last match for round 2 to finish. We've still got one team still underway. Two teams in a battle. Match. It's called English is hard. It looks like they just finished up now. About to see the results, I'm guessing. Man, if I had something to talk about, I would. How about I do some shameless plugs for the series? So currently we've got the second seeding tournament, which is happening on the 15th, which is next week on a Saturday. If your team isn't participating in seeding one, or they are currently participating, it's still good to join seeding two. It helps gives the admins more data to look over things and make sure they seed you into the proper divisions. If you're unable to make it to the seeding tournaments, um, the admins they is the ability to do seeding scrims this season. So you just play in a scrim against another team which has participated in seeding, or um, unofficial tournament which can go towards seeding. Hope that makes sense. Um, if by any chance you're watching this stream and you don't have a team yet, unfortunately the solo registrations are closed. Um, but there is the looking for team channels in the Oceanink Series Discord, where if a team is needs an extra player, they will be able to pick you up, hopefully. It looks like the Booyah Squad versus Sea Dragons have finished. We'll just be waiting for. Okay, bracket is up. I'll be a few minutes while I decide which match I want to watch. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, looks like for round 3, we will be taking a look at Inkpact versus True Damage. Will just be a few moments while we sort out the lobby, friend codes and all of that. You know what? It's been how long has it been? It's been an hour. You know what? I'm gonna do something for stream. Hold up. There we go. Just hydrated for you, Twitch chat. Just for you. You know. Don't tell anyone. My throat totally isn't dying or anything at the moment. Alright. Looks like room is up. Switch to the map list and roster. Right, we'll just be waiting for members to jump in. While we wait for those, let's just go through the maps over quickly again. Clem's Port, interesting map. You either quickly KO or you don't. Tower Piranha. That's a. Don't really have any opinions about that. I don't think I've played it much. And then you've got Rainmaker Camp Triggerfish with the two ways you can send the Rainmaker. You can send it straight down mid, or you can head round to the sandbags and just run it. Battle tips for tower control. What I would suggest is, if you're working in a team, try to start pushing just as you get some of the other team. So, for example, you get someone on the tower when you know that your team will be able to start pushing. When you're at the checkpoint, you just wanna watch from all sides, make sure your tower rider is keeping an eye on the battlefield, the map, just giving out some callouts. And if you're at the checkpoint, the one thing you can do is just clear it. Just if you're being shot at all sides, but you're like 1 second from clearing it, just clear it. because clearing the checkpoint is massive. Is not massive. It's a good advantage to have on the lead. That way you don't have to go clear the checkpoint again the next time through. It's probably about all the tips I can really give. Um, yeah, that's kind of about all, really. What else is there? There's probably other more high skilled divs. Not divs. Tips I can probably out there, but I'm not very knowledgeable on those. It's it's a frog. All right. I can't open that link. Actually, I might be able to. Um, that is a sad frog indeed. If you say so. All right. It looks like we're having some connectivity issues. Some members on Inkpact aren't able to join the lobby. It's a tournament. This always has to happen, once a tournament. Um, might be here a while. Of course not. To be fair, when it works, it works. But sometimes cross-continent, it doesn't like it. As especially the Oceanic Series, we don't have teams just in Australia. We've also got teams from Southeast Asia. Um, I think we've got I believe Korea and Hong Kong, Taiwan are also allowed to join the Oceanic Series. Uh, so sometimes the cables just don't connect. Alright, looking one more on. Um, I think Inkpact is missing one more. Wait, or is it 3 damage? I can't tell. Uh, there's one, there's two. No. I'm guessing there's 3 and 4. There we go. Last one in. I think. Um, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it seems like the last one. Right, we can finally get started now. Ooh, wait, that's looks like an extra member's joined in, which is not supposed to happen. Oh, I'm guessing it's gonna be fine. This is already taking long enough to. Alright, looks like we're just gonna have an extra spec here. It's already taken long enough for us to get started. So I think we'll just be going ahead with this. Okay. Oh, there looks to be some major connection problems at the moment. Looks like they'll be changing host at the moment, since Inkpact might be having some subs. Alright, another room is up. Can I join anyone? Alright, in the lobby. Yeah, that's fine. This is some games have already finished by now, so okay. Smoother entrance this time. Hopefully we can actually get started now. I say that crossing my fingers. Alright, Impact is alpha, looks like. Okay. Finally, Clamblitz Port Mackerel. It was already a mess before the match even started. Okay, we are finally starting. Let's go. Clamblitz Port a Mackerel. That ain't good. You know when it's an extended thing, that ain't never good. Alright, we have a Gal, try new bow, I think, ends up 85, cancer shot. On the other side we have the 96 Deco, ends up Bamboozler, and that's washing machine. Just gonna call that. Okay, that's already 3 down on true damage. Inkpact already having a power clamp and scoring first, getting few clamps into the basket. They don't seem to have many more. There. Inkpact still keeping that basket open every now and then. However, it looks like true damage was. Oh no! Last second they were able to keep it open even more. Fortunately, that is 3 down on Inkpact. However, they do get the score down to 35, which is a pretty decent lead. It looks like true damage will be the ones to score now. They get 2 power clamps in, I believe, and get the score down to 48. However, there was the bomb rush there, so they are unable to keep pushing it even further, getting the score down to 48. Both teams just trying to fight over control of mid now, as you do. Collecting those clams. Ooh, 96 Gal. It's a 2v1 against the bucket here. True damage, no, sorry, Inkpact was 3 down. True damage continuing their push. They do take the lead. They get it down to, it's like 24. It's like Amphelios getting a few more in there. So they need 4 more clams. Will they have enough? 3 more. They just need 3 more clams. Goalie coming in from the back. Will he be able to make it? Unfortunate. Score remains at 9 to 35. True damage being able to continue take over the lead during that pretty big push. However, it's Sport Mackerel. It can still be anyone's game, really. It does look like true damage have quite a bit more clams. Oh, but then Thrall coming up from behind, taking out 2 of True Damage's members and losing both of their power clams. It looks like Inkpact still have one of their pity clams remaining. Ooh. Goi helping avenge his teammate. But it's 3 down on true damage again. It really is just uh, back and forth here with the splats. Each team just Van Noah having a jump spot ready for his team. However, they do not have a power clam ready. He does manage to take out 2, opening the way for his team to come in and continue scoring. Will they have enough clams this time to get the KO? However, it doesn't seem like they have enough clams. They will only manage to just clear the penalty, but not enough. Ooh, this coming from the side. They just need one more clam. It looks like Atomic's coming in and gets the KO. Look at that. Clam blitz on port macro. It's either KO or nothing. Just how it goes. Van Noah taking 18 splats for his team. Quite impressive. Alright, next up we have tower control on Piranha Pit. I'm trying to think of something to say here. I don't really have anything much to say about this. It's, well, it's tower control and it's Piranha Pit, you know? But hopefully we'll get a more even playing field here for both teams. Alright, just waiting for last member on Inkpact to ready up. And then we'll get started. Okay. Game start. Swap over to gameplay here. We got Tower Control, Piranha Pit. So what you got? You have the 96 Skull, there's the Try New Vow. We have the regular Spider Shot and Cancer Spider Shot Pro on true damage. We have the K Pro, N75, there's Heavy Deco and regular Slosher. We see it looks like true damage taking out the early tower, getting a full wipe on Inkpact. They will be surely moving up now, already at the first checkpoint. Ooh. It looks Inkpact does seem like they're just jumping at the moment. They're gonna need to coordinate their return in. They only have one more checkpoint left before this ends in a straight KO. 2 damage are at the second checkpoint. Inkpact gets wiped and this seems good. That's the KO. That's the game. What a quick round that was. 3 damage got the early KO on Inkpact. They were able to move up straight away and just lock them out, picking off anyone who came close to the tower before Inkpact were able to do a thing about it. They just went straight through those 3 checkpoints. Alright, hopefully this last mode, Rainmaker on Camp Triggerfish, hopefully this is gonna be a more, hopefully we'll see more from this game. Lightning round indeed. Right, both teams quickly readying up here. Camp Triggerfish, this is interesting one. You want to be you want that mobility if you're planning on taking the ropes. Let me switch over to gameplay. Better not forget. You want that mobility. See here, Nautilus coming out on Inkpact there. It's like true damage keeping with a similar comp, swapping out for an L3D. Already quick pop from true damage here. They pick up the Rainmaker and decide to go around that elbow. However, ooh, they do get stopped. However, Inkpact doesn't look like they're in a good position at the moment. They are 3 down, so that gives the opportunity for true damage to continue running it. They do take the grates there, the rope bridge. It's like Inkpact are trying the hardest to stop this. However, the points continue piling up. That's up to 30 already. Inkpact are going to need to build the specials and just clear the sandbags. It's like they're planning for the Rainmaker to get reset, which it does. That does buy Inkpact some time to get back out and just regroup. However, it looks like the Rainmaker is going straight through mid this time. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, hate to see it. We got the second one this stream, straight through the grates. However, this does give Inkpact. They use this opportunity to reset the Rainmaker to buy themselves some more time. Looks like Inkpact will be making the push now. Specials being fired from both sides in an attempt to stop the Rainmaker. Trade from Atomic. It's like Inkpact will be taking it. However, the L3D coming from that connecting bridge caught the Rainmaker off guard. That's Inkpact all wiped as true damage comes back into the battle. Ooh, that inkjet snipe. It does seem like true damage does have the upper hand here. However, Inkpact, it is still possible for Inkpact to make one massive push and just get the lead if they take it through mid. However, they're just going to need to coordinate a bit more. At the moment, they're just going in solo, which is not helping them out very much. You see the Rainmaker going around elbow again. the Nautilus unable to get them. However, one of the other members able to. It's like that L3D is doing some serious work here. They're gonna keep pushing it along the rope bridge there. L3D moving up, gets taken out by the Nautilus. There's the Inkjet coming out. Unable to get the Rainmaker, the Splat Bomb does it in the end. However, it looks like currently they just... the Rainmaker's just stuck at the elbow over there. True Damage knows that all they have to do is just keep Inkpact out for the last 20 seconds and they will be able to get the win. Looks like Inkpact all wiped. There's nothing they can do at the moment. We see Atomic doing a little dance with that Rainmaker, and that's the game. 3-0 to True Damage. Amphilios, I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I butchered it. 21, that big 20 bomb. Alright, that's 3-0. I'm gonna quickly take a minute break. I'll be back because I need to go toilet. Alright, I am back. Gonna quickly I'm gonna quickly have a look which team to spec. Gonna hope I miss anything if they've already started. I think they've already started. Oh, I might have missed it. Um, okay. Do I have any of them? Okay, I think we're getting Booyah Squad versus Blooper Reel. So I'm gonna quickly check if I have any of them in my friends list. Squad, not them. Blooper Reel. Do I have any of them? I do. Okay. Switch to rosters. Okay, I think we got a match. Lucky. Okay, they haven't started yet. This is good. Okay, we're good. Didn't miss a thing. I hope. So, Booyah Squad, they are actually a pretty new, they are a new team to Oceanink, I believe. I have not seen them around before. So, uh, let's see what they have to put on the table, I guess. Um, oh, okay. Think, yeah, everyone's okay. Let's make checking the spreadsheet here. Right, looks like on they are alpha, so that's good. So on Booyah Squad, we seem to have Kyle, T, CGA, and Mint. And on Blooper Reel, we have Checkers, LZ, Natty, and Low. Hopefully we'll see something interesting come out of this. I'm gonna make sure that, yep, okay, that's good, okay. Alright, about 20 seconds to go. And we're going. Alright. Splatoon's on Humpback Pump Track. Let's see what each team has to offer. We've got 85, CDS, I think it was a Splat Roller and E-Liter on Booyah Squad, and on Blooper Rule we have Cancer Shot, Tent Attack, Tri-Slosher and Deku Blooper. Yeah, love to see it. Kyle unfortunately overextending and getting punished by the Tri-Slosher. Ooh, that's 3 down on Booyah Squad. I mean, E-Liter last there, just holding it out for that team. Blooper coming in fast and strong. Got armor pop tier for Booyah Squad, but doesn't look like they're able to do anything. That counter is still ticking down for Blooper Reel. Booyah Squad are kind of just coming in one at a time. They are going to need to coordinate with each other much better if they want to be able to recap the zone. Getting specials. Ooh, looks like this is a straight KO for Blooper Reel. Unfortunate to see. Is Blooper Reel? Yep. Because it changed the round number, gonna do that quickly. The entire match was just Blooper Reel locking out Booyah Squad. They weren't able to get back in, and that cost them the game. Hopefully, the next few games we will be able to see some more come out from these teams. Alright, Clam Blitz Snapper Canal. Let's see, what can I talk about this map and mode? Well, you gotta watch out on all sides since you are able to get to the basket by going around, which makes for a particularly sneaky jump position. Looks like there's some ready up antics going on at the moment. And that is go time. Alright, Clam Blitz Snapper Canal. We've got L3D, it's a heavy deco, heavy remix, regular roller and ink brush Nouveau. On Blooper Reel we have K Pro, Tent Attack, Light Tetras, and NZAP 85. I believe that's Light Tetras. Already, both teams just trying to collect them clams. 2 do go down on a Booyah squad. The Booyah bomb comes out. It looks like Blooper will be starting their push now. They have 23 clams at the moment, more than enough for a pretty good push. However, 2 of their members go down. It looks like they might not be initiating the push just yet. However, they're able to flip that around, getting 3 down. Is that going to be a wipe? Doesn't look like it, but they do score the first clam. Their team, Blooper Reel, starts coming in with some clams for that basket. Getting the score down to 40s. Looks like Booyah squad was able to clear out Blooper Reel and are returning to mid now. Push to 41. That's a decent push. They probably could have done more if they were able to start the push earlier. However, it is a decent starting push. We see load. It's like, ooh, gets caught out by that LVD. It seems like quite a few members of Booyah squad do go down quite regularly. They might want to watch out for the however, Blooper Reel 2 down, 3 down now. Natty last one up. Doesn't seem like they'll be making a push. Chuck is checking around the other side, making sure no one's trying to sneak up on them from behind. Mint on that ink brush. No one trying to go. Ooh, does take the incline, but doesn't reach the basket, unfortunately. Unless if they can retrieve that clam. It doesn't look like it. Mint running away on his brush there. Comes from behind. A perfect jump opportunity. However, they no one's picked up the pity clam just yet. Both teams still in deadlock here as they fight over the turf. So the inkjet coming out here. Conveniently, that drop roller does save Kyle. However, it does go down to LZ's inkjet. Mint jumps out of there. Might be trying to go from behind. We'll see. They do. Oh no. Okay. How? Now would be the perfect time for that ink brush to go from behind. Blooper Reel is distracted at the ink line. However, no one's going around. They just keep loose going around now. Just clearing up that area. Booyah squad is going to need to make that push now. Unfortunately, they get wiped just as overtime begins. Their clamps going to get destroyed, and that will LZ scores at the basket instead to end overtime early. That was a much bit of a closer match, I would say. Still going to Blooper Reel. However, it wasn't as straight cut as the zones match. They still put up a good fight. Either way, we've got tower control on. Ooh, I got it breaking. Tower control on what's it called? I forgot. Camp Triggerfish. That's the one. Seeing Camp Triggerfish again. Uh, however, this time we are on. Ooh. Oh, whoops. Okay. Apparently the overlay maps are wrong. I'll quickly fix this up. We're supposed to be on Maker Mart instead. Let me see and change quickly. Okay, that's better. Tower control Maker Mart. Oh, hold up. Oh, okay. I just got information that the overlay maps are wrong for games 2 and 3. It's showing Piranha Pit. We played on what's it called? I forgot. Hooray for my memory. Alright. Skip a canal, that's the one. Either way, game 3, Tower Control Maker Mart. Let's see if Booyah Squad can just get that last game in. Alright. Blooper Reel coming up with double 10 to tech splatter shot, K Pro and NZAP 85. Booyah Squad coming with a 10 to tech, scoped charger, roller, and bamboozler. So interesting comps both sides. Blooper Reel definitely going for much more aggressive role here. It's like the 10 attack on Booyah Squad tried to get the tower from behind, only finding one player. Blooper Reel just trying to clear the checkpoint at the moment. However, they do manage to clear it just before the missiles arrive. Ooh, those charger sights everywhere. It gives a bit of a fright. However, 3 down on Blooper Reel. Now is Booyah Squad's time to push forward. The Splatoscope is on the tower using its ray. They do manage to clear it and get the lead. However, it is a lead not without any checkpoints in between, so Blooper Reel will still be able to quickly take it back if they get a decent push. Ooh, quick snipes there. Does look like Blooper Reel starting to make a push now. A bit unfortunate to see the nice number go. They only managed to push it a few points before losing it. That is 3 down on Blooper Reel. Booyah Squad managing to regain control of the tower. And they are instantly starting their counter push, it seems. Both teams just really going. Ooh, both teams just going back and forth on the tower. Missiles luckily saving T from those the splatter shot. But there isn't much of a lead between these two teams. Booyah Squad's only holding it by 4 points. So Blooper Reel still have a good chance to taking the last game. CGA caught out by the NTEP 85. Oh, that's Blatterscope getting those the, the snipes it needs. However, Aussie sitting on that tower. Blooper were taking the lead at the cost of a team wipe. Booyah squad looking to make the counter push now. It seems CGA sharking around. Oops, my voice is going out. Will CGA find this that target? Doesn't seem to get a pick on anyone. Blooper Reel was 3 down for a second, however the tower wasn't being pushed. They do take the tower again. That is a wipe. Booyah squad will be able to clear this checkpoint. They do clear it. They have this last checkpoint to clear, however it doesn't look like it. Blooper Reel is already on their backs, riding the tower back to mid. However, that is 3 down again. Looks like Booyah squad might be able to take out this last game. Ooh, overtime has begun. The charger, the Splatterscope isn't up, however they do not have a Stingray to use. Generally, people like to have the GG race at the end of the game. Unfortunately, they don't have that. With Aussie's Inkjet, Blooper Reel are able to push up. They might be able to clear that checkpoint. They do. However, all 4 of them go down after that second checkpoint, and Booyah squad are able to take the last game. Oops, wrong one. There we go. So after coming back from a straight KO in that first zones game, they take out the win in tower control. You can see some impressive splat counts from both teams there. However, Blooper Reel, since this is a play all 3, they do take out this the set. So impressive plays from both teams there. That is rotations. Alright, so that was just at the end of round 4. Now we've got the final round, round 5. Alright, we'll just be waiting for the rest of the matches to finish up. They should be finishing very soon. Just hang tight. While we're waiting for the rest of the matches, let's see where all the teams are in their rankings. It seems like True Damage looks to be currently first on the rankings, but I think that's because they finished their 4th match. Most other teams are still playing. Then you've got G-Key on 2nd, Atlas 3rd, you've got Hourglass 4th, and Booyah Squad 5th. So some interesting teams in the top few here. I'm also going to take this time to just say that I believe there's also an official stream at the Oceanic Squid's Twitch channel, so they might still be having a match there. Save this. Alright. Let's see, we've still got Hoki versus Problematic, Inkpact versus Prismatic, Hydro Force versus Sea Dragons. Oh, has this updated yet? Oh, maybe I think some of the results haven't been put in yet. Let me check results. Yeah, it's a bit behind, I think. Been going for 2 hours now. I'm gonna take another drink. Don't forget to hydrate, especially if you're participating in the seeding. Yeah, gotta have drinks and a snack. Let's see which team has Invaders, Hoki, Alright, looks like we're still waiting up on Hydro Force versus Sea Dragons. I'm gonna make sure the map list for round 5 is correct quickly. we've got Rainmaker, Kelp Dome, Zones near Albacore, Clamps the Reef. Alright, sounds good. Looking good. Alright, looks like Hydro Force vs Sea Dragons have just finished in a 2-1-2 Hydro Force. Got round 5 ready. I'll be back in a minute or two once I've decided which teams to spectate. Alright, I'm back. We have um, Booyah Invaders versus Hoki Inkerature Club. This is Hoki's second time on stream, so let's see what they can do. Um, they are up against a newly formed team, Booyah Invaders. That's 5. Mhm. Alright, just have to fill out some things. Just waiting on a few more plays to join. Ah, yes, we've still got to wait until 4:25. Right. We should be starting soon, hopefully. Looks like Hoki will be taking a minute, so while we wait, why don't we talk about the first match, Rainmaker on Kelp Dome. Now, there are two ways you can go around the Kelp Dome. You can either dash across the grate, which sometimes it's expected, other times it may not. Or you can just go around the regular way, just kind of brute force it. Ooh, what's Since this is Rainmaker, we might be seeing some Sploosh 7s again. Oh well, Splooshes in general. It do be the cool Booyah Invaders. Alright, looks like we're good to start. Challenge decided to hack up and apparently made some mistake in the bracket. Oh, I should change it from waiting for round 5 to just round 5. Here we go. And there's the ding. Let's switch to some gameplay, shall we? Rainmaker on Kelp Dome. An interesting stage. Let's see. As usual. Ooh, alright. We're gonna see some Cancer Dynamo v Cancer Dynamo action in here. We first got a Cancer Spectator, N785 and Clappers on Booyah Invaders, and then we've got Sploosh 7, N785, Cancer Dynamo, and Cancer Gal on Hoki. Okay, I finally got it. So Hoki gets the pop after some. It's like Squaddy with that hammer painting a straight path around the side. Ooh, and this looks to be almost a KO. Bricks and his Dynamo just barely being able to stop. Ooh, 1 point remaining. The Booyah Bomb barely stopped that Rainmaker from getting the dunk. However, Booyah Invaders able to retake control of the situation, holding the Rainmaker. Fortunately, Bricks unable to Booyah to the vent against the Booyah there. It works, it works. The Dynamo is just swinging on the top there, trying to find anyone he can. Finds a target, however gets taken out by Squaddy and his Sploosh 7. Ooh, tried to take out the panic hammer, but did not work. However, Hoki was 3 down per second. Ooh, Ip holding that Rainmaker just Dynamo to the face. We see Rainmaker was about to reset, however, who's that? Cats just took the Rainmaker and ran with it. Made it to 36, however, that is not going to be enough for Booyah Invaders. Hoki practically has the KO here. The only way to beat the KO is, you know, another KO. Maths. Squaddy with the Rainmaker. Booyah Invaders are 2 down at the moment. However, the clear Dapples being able to roll into the Rainmaker and get the splat. Panic splash down there, however they do survive it. Ooh, unfortunate splat bomb there. Hit the Rainmaker, which splattered them. The hammer coming out once again, painting a straight path. Doesn't get the yeet on the Splatterscope. However, 2 down is on Booyah and base. It does look like they will be getting the KO this time. Hoki getting the first point this round. Heck, my throat is going. Some pretty even splats across the board. Just unfortunate that Hoki were able to get the first push to 1, then the KO afterwards. Looks like there will be a substitute coming in. V-Bird coming in for... Let's see, who are they subbing? I think that was swapping out for Oceanink. Alright, so we might be seeing some splatling action here. I'm still expecting the Dynamo to come out from Booyah Invaders, as they do. Both teams taking a moment to ready up here. Gotta think through some strategy first. Alright, ready to roll. Let's go. Splatoon's new Albuquerque Hotel. Now, seeing as this stage has quite a number of grades you can fall through, I wonder if we'll see another, another drop to the drink. Anyways, Cancer Dynamo, Elite ends up 85 and Sploosh Neo, and then we've got Sploosh 7, CDS, Custom Junior, and then the Heavy Deco. So yes, we do see a Splatling coming out from Hoki. They did just get a triple on Booyah Invaders, and now have control of the zone. We see Bricks forced to use the Booyah Bomb. However, the team unable to capitalize on that. Some protective bubbles coming out. Looks like they just kept the zone, leaving Hoki at 60 points remaining, and some penalty as well. Ooh, Hammer coming out from the Splish 7 here. Cat's just swimming around trying to survive it. Ooh, but gets caught out by these custom duty squelchers, unfortunately. Hoki has already... Ooh! You didn't see that coming. The Elite 4K scope getting him from behind. Hoki's penalty has been cleared. Judd just missing the shots needed. The zone is still being contested. Neither team really being able to push it. However, Booyah Invader being able to recap the zone to get some extra time on Hoki. Judd on that Elite. Now looks like the time. Oh, was that the... Yes, the auto bomb just snuck up from behind. Unfortunately, Bricks is the last one remaining with a hammer in the zone. It does get taken out. It does seem like most of Booyah Invaders members keep going down a bit too early, which allows Hoki to just easily take back that zone. However, the Booyah Bomb was able to quickly recover. The bubbles coming out, no chance to pop that, however. They managed to eat through their penalty, counters ticking down once again. Ooh, Bricks caught out by a 2v1. This might be a pincer attack by Hoki here. They do manage to take back the zone. Cat's just dashing around, trying not to die. Oh, well, get spattered, I should say. Looks like they won't. Doesn't look possible for Cats to repaint the zone all by themselves, unfortunately. And it looks like there's a flank coming in from behind, which took out the Eliter. Bricks, the last one remaining, does manage to hold the zone as his teammates come back in. English is hard. Ooh, someone does come from behind, however. 10 points remaining. Will Booyah Invaders be able to keep control of the zone? They take the lead in the last second. Ooh, Bricks unable to get squaddy. The hammer comes out last moment, but they do get taken out as the zone is contested as the game ends. That second game goes to Booyah Invaders, just taking back that lead in the last minute of the game, and just barely being able to hold it on to not let overtime begin. Still, pretty exciting match that was. We do have Clam Blitz on the Reef last. Hopefully that match will be just as exciting as this one. What it seems to me is that Booyah Invaders they seem to be a bit, what's the word, fragmented, I'd say. They're going to need to be able to work some more together. But as they are a new team, there's obviously time for them to work that out. Alright, it's just some subs coming in here. Booyah Invaders also subbing out one of their members. Alright, believe that was Cat subbing out for Noctis. So our last game for the day. This is game 3 of round 5 of the first Oceanink Series Season 7 seeding. Let's see if this is gonna be a good one. both teams carefully considering their comp. This is the match point for both of these teams. So it's like both teams just about ready. Almost. There we go. Both teams are ready. Let's go straight into Clam Blitz on the Reef. Swap it over. Now the Reef is a particularly sneaky map. There is the alleyway you can get to the goal. And if you're not watching it, you might just get snuck up from behind. So we've seen the Kenta Dynamo, Jet Squelch, Anthem 85, it's push 7. And from Hoki, we've got the Junior Gal, Kenta Gal, that's the Splatling remix, and Clear Dapples. So we're actually seeing double Booyah comp coming out from Hoki here. I'm guessing their plan is to be able to just space out their Booyah bombs to be able to help block out Booyah invaders. Now, Hoki does get the first basket. That Booyah bomb just catching out V-Bird on the bridge. First push to 50, not bad. Definitely, Booyah invaders might be able to come back from that. They do have 29 clams ready. Ooh, however, it looks like there's still some members of Hoki present under their basket. On the bridge there, yep. Like Noctis. Ooh. Taken out by all Booyah Bomb splashdown. But here's what I was saying. Hoki wasn't particularly paying attention to the alleyway at that moment, which allowed one of Booyah invaders to just sneak in from behind. Just like their name, they invaded the base. That wasn't a pun. It seems like both teams here. Ooh, Hoki has 2 power clamps. I think one's their pity. Looks like they will be scoring again. Not enough to clear the penalty yet. Shimi coming in. V-Bird, last one there, retreats to the bridge. Oh, Eunuch around the car. Just dancing around there. Hoki do manage to lower their score by a bit, however, not by much. It was a small push, but a push nonetheless. It looks like three specials were ready on for Booyah invaders. However, Hoki seems to be wanting to make another push using that double Booyah bomb to clear the area. Squaddy getting 1 power climb in V, but just holding up at the bridge. However, Shrimmy and Squaddy are at the car. No one's there to clear them out. They get the scores down to 15. It's like that seems to be the end of their push. Now that's 15 is a much harder score to be come back from. Booyah Invaders are just gonna have to be that bit more aggressive on the offense. They know they can do that defense that the Dynamo certainly can. Is definitely a great defensive weapon. Over 2 down. Ooh, unfortunate. That is 3 down. They will be scoring. Yes, they do. However, they don't seem to have any clams coming in. No one is there to fill in that basket. Um, Booyah Invaders do have one last power clamp remaining, uh, which will bring them into overtime just as long as they keep it safe. However, Hoki might just sneak around and just try to end it. V-Bird getting bricks as mid-swing. There we go, we're seeing the Booyah Bomb come out again. V-Bird jumping in. This almost certainly seems like the game. Clamps are going in, and that's the KO. This, the third game going to Hoki. So, that's the end of all the sets here. That's 2-1 to Hoki. And this looks to be the end of our sets for today. Just make sure. Yep. We still have a few okay. Right, I'm gonna switch over to splash screen. Alright. That is going to be the end of today's stream. Okay, that looks to be the end of today's stream. Thank you to everyone for coming out today and having a watch. Thanks to all the follows as well. I've seen there's few followers. Thank you all. Yeah, I think that just about wraps it up for today. Just once again, the second seeding tournament will be taking place on the 15th of August. It's August? Yep, 15th of August, which is on the Saturday, so in about 6 days' time. If your team isn't able to make any of the seedings, you should see about the seeding scrims against teams which have participated in the seeding tournaments or other tournaments. If you are not in a team and you would like to participate in the Oceanink Series, solo registrations are closed. However, there are still the looking for team channel in the Oceanink Series Discord server. So be sure to just leave your information there if you wish. That's going to be all from me today. Once again, thanks to everyone for coming up, and hope maybe see you guys next week for seeding 2. Alright, see ya.